Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 24 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So we are back in Koboh, we now have all the tools available to us, all of the collectible strands are open. So we're going to do a sort of mega run through Koboh today. This is going to be pretty much just side content collectible based episode. I'm thinking this is going to be a long one. I'm just going to sort of go at it and probably aim for about an hour and a half maybe. For this one, just because we've got a fair amount to do and I don't want to spend too many episodes just doing clear-ups. I think I'm just going to sort of try and blast it all in one. I'm going to try and structure it so that if you're interested in more significant stuff, I'll do that first and then just sort of tail off to just doing generic collectible hunting later. So I'm going to do everything we can do in the Pyloons at the moment. We'll chat to everybody, do the Holotactics, and hopefully get that seed pod map upstairs. And then after that I'm going to do the remaining 2 Jedi chambers we need to do, and then we can unlock that puzzle that we found a while ago, and possibly do a few bounties, and then I'll probably just start doing clear up, I think. So, yeah, first of all, let's chat with Moran.
So you've been out of the game completely since the Empire cracked down?
More or less. Not that I didn't go down swinging. When the company went belly up, I insisted I could turn things around. But Dreo, my partner, he wanted to leave together.
So what happened?
Well, he left, all right. But in my infinite wisdom, I decided to stick it out. Try to turn the cards in my favor. I got greedy. I can't tell you how badly I wish I'd gone with him. Instead, I chose what you might call the scenic route to rock bottom. And that brings us to this rue-brittle cantina years later.
At least you got out eventually.
Will you take some advice, Cal?
Sure.
It's not just about getting out. It's about getting out before you lose everything.
Oh, damn. Lost connection. Moran tells Cal about Dreo, former business partner and past love from the sunset of Moran's smuggling years. When Dreo urged Moran to abandon the business and leave together, Moran refused, so Dreo left alone instead.
Another time.
I'd like to learn a little bit more about Moran every time we come back.
This place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. We'll talk soon.
Hey,
Alright.
Cal. Good to see you.
Hey, Monk. How you doing?
Everyone holding up okay, Monk?
Well, we're just fine now. The Raiders might have put a little spook in some of our clientele when they marched in here, but we're made of sterner stuff.
Good to hear. You doing all right?
Cal, my boy, I'll tell you the same thing I told those Raiders.
What's that?
Go ahead and shoot. But know this, you'll be blasting the best bartender on Koboh. Busy keeping these customers in fine fettle, Cal.
Oh yeah, Monk, you tell him. Select.
You ever get homesick, Tulok?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, Belati trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of banson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe you can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. I must be alone now.
Alright. Hi, Cash.
Kestis putting the kibosh on the Raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the Raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those Raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would.
Oop.
You got the stuff?
Yeah, we've only got one bounty book, haven't we? We can get something. Well, 13 barrel, showdown barrel. It's all gun stuff, isn't it? Let's just get the model 13 barrel.
I have something Cal wants. Heads up, killer. Sork Tormos just doubled your bounty and one of the brood's top killers has come to collect. The name's Kilioso, but the guild knows him as the Closer. He's brought a small army to Jeddah looking for you.
Small army, huh? We're ready.
That's what I like to hear. Take down a heavy hitter like Kilioso and you'll be making a statement.
Okay. You bounty on Jeddah. Alright, we're done with you for the time being. Turgle.
Seems like you and Doma have some history.
That's right. She took me in, showed me around, hid me, 'cause I was on the run, Cal.
On the run, huh? What'd you do?
The heist of the century. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy was after me.
You pulled off a heist?
Is that so hard to believe?
Yes, it is.
Well, yeah.
And that's how I pulled it off. No one thinks much of me around here, so they never see me coming. They never see me coming. And that's when I get them.
Alright, Turgle.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know. Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
This time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
Glad to hear someone's not letting the Empire scare them away. But you need to be careful up there.
Oh, we got it all figured out. Got a map and everything.
Better get our autographs now, Cal. Next time we meet, we might be above your pay grade.
What?
How you doing?
How you doing? Okay. Let's say to any of you.
That bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Biomas like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
Deep.
Salutations.
Salutations, Mosey. Okay, on down here, Greasy.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop Jeddah, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
You sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
Well, I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home. I'm excited to see Seer again. Those anchorites, though, not so much.
Fair enough. Bode. Oh, look, it's the trees.
We going to Jeddah or what?
Wait, no. Bode. Bodie.
Cal?
Bespin Bode.
When we were fighting Dagon, those hallucinations, what were they for you?
My friends, suffering because they followed me. And I couldn't do anything to stop it.
I saw Kata in her room, stormtroopers coming for her, breaking down the door. But you know what? That's not gonna happen.
No, it's not, buddy.
Thanks for being there and having my back.
No. Thank you, brother. We're closer than ever to giving the people we love real safety. Just enjoying this place while I can. May not see it for a while. Hope Cordova can fix that compass.
Alright. Okay, let's pop upstairs. Stev's up here now.
Lad, cast your eyes over this beauteous tank.
Glad you came around to it.
Hey, didn't he make a fetching first impression? Have a mind to give it a third scrubbing. Cleaning the filter, you think someone tried to crab a moth through a sieve?
Oh, can't unhear that. Horror, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Koboh, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a boulevard. Oi, Cal, good to see you.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Okay, hey guys.
That our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. We were perfectly darling. On Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, tell me, have you ever been to Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Winnie says I've gotta go. What's it like?
A lot of ships. A lot of people.
Like one, not the other.
And I adore both. You've never lived until you've danced the night away on a pleasure bus circling the Uskru district.
I'd make the trip just to see that.
Let's talk later.
Great to see you.
Okay. Second stick cleaner. I swear we've got more than 3 fish. Oh, way more than 3 fish, haven't we? Hey, Mirren.
Look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagon. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. But I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
We should go back to Jeddah soon. Sierra and Cordova are waiting.
Okay. Z?
Cal, I hope I'm not intruding, but what happened to your Jedi Master?
He died during the Purge. Gave his life so I could escape. I can still hear his last words. Trust only in the Force.
Oh, Cal, I am so very sorry.
It was a long time ago.
2 centuries later, and Master Kree's last directive still rattles my memory banks.
I'll never forget. But that's how they're still with us.
I think you're right about that. I'm busy, young Jedi.
Okay, can we buy anything from you? We picked up one data disc. We've got 17 data discs. Okay. In other words, yes we can. Let's see. So we can buy perks. There's actually some temporary after switching lightsaber stances. Healing stim also fills a bit of the super meter. Generates a small amount of force meter over time, but maximum force meter is reduced. So one hit with it being instructed while sprinting. Nothing too exciting. We'll get the
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll get the rest of the thingamajigs, the materials. I suppose we'll get a couple of perks as well then. None of them really strike out to me as particularly useful, so I'll just grab 2 at random. Okay, let's play some Holotactics.
Cal, welcome back! Ready to give it your all?
Alright, so we've still got one missing. Unless you have to beat all the rest of them and then play the last one. Right, we'll play against Cash today.
Nice try, Hotshot, but not today.
Okay, alright then, what are we facing here? So we've got some droids and we've got some stormtroopers. And we've got 28 points to play with. Alright, let's play it relatively low points. So put these guys down. Maybe something a bit tougher. Maybe a Purge Trooper? I don't know. Let's see how this goes.
Holotactics! Obliterated!
Okay, maybe focus on the.
Now that's a holo kill!
Oh dear.
An unfortunate loss.
Well, that was terrible. Wish I could direct them to attack certain enemies, because I would definitely like to say, yeah, take out the rocket launcher ones first, please. Okay, front left corner, Gorger. Super 10 Alpha. Put you front center. And then a couple of Magna Guards. Are they Magna Guards? Yes, you guys in the back center left. Center right.
Let the battle begin! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance! Oh, so long, farewell! Obliterated!
Yee, by gum.
Smiles on you.
Okay, so 18 points now. Okay, let's go for a Bedlam Smasher. I'm going to put you in front and centre. And then just get 2 generic Stormtroopers. Like that.
Advance! An expert play by Kestis!
Finish him.
And it's off the board!
And he's off the board.
Very good.
Okay, wave 3. On some B droids. So front center left. Center, front center right. Okay, 2 flame troopers. And like that. And a couple of droids. Hang on. I don't have enough points. Why is it? I don't understand. Have I done something wrong here? Oh, I see. Okay, I was using the wrong one. That's why. Okay. The droidicas. Okay, back left corner. Oh, back right corner. I was confused then. I was like, why do I not have enough points?
Oh, it never stood a chance! Oh, so long, farewell!
Okay, come on, droidica.
Now that's a
Boom. Hell yeah. And we got a bounty puck.
Your stinking game is rigged, you little gronka!
Alright, and now let's do scuba. Alrighty, dude. Okay, so we want a DT sentry droid. This is which one? Hammer and Sapphire, that's the one, okay. Oh, wait, no. Hammer missiles, okay, that's the one. One right here. And then we want a couple of B2 droids. Like that. And yes, once again, I'm using a guide. I've got so many things I want to get done today. And I cannot be bothered. I really can't. Like, I was trying to play legit with Kai's, but it's gonna just get harder as it goes through. So, probably best. I just not frustrate myself. Okay, so another DT sentry droid. Hammer missiles again. From middle space. Okay, and then a B2 droid. Cotton space like that. Also, we get an extra wave this time.
Our young competitor is on a roll. Oh, so long, farewell.
Off for you to saying goodbye.
Will his victorious streak continue?
Okay, wave 3. We want a Balmor. And we're going to put you middle. And then a DT droid, Staff and Blaster. Here.
Let the battle begin. That's certainly one way to use your head. A great hit by Cal. Things are looking good for Cal. And Cal comes out on top. He's advancing.
Alright. 36 points, Christ, okay. Sentry droids, hammer and missiles. Here and here. And then Purge Trooper commanders. Huh? Let's come to that conclusion. 2 DT sentry droids, hammer missiles. I don't have enough points. Those stupid commanders.
Go! A great hit by Cal! Oh, so long, farewell!
A marvelous showing.
Oh, bloody hell, at long last. Okay, the guide I'm following does not make sense, because I had, okay, we've got a new mustache, nice. I did not have enough points. Following that guide as to what units to use in every round meant that I was 4 points down for the last wave.
The game will be here when you wish to face your next challenger.
So basically, the only way that I change that, oh, it just refreshes all the time. Like, hey, you can speak to everybody. I didn't spend as many points as the first wave. I basically subbed out the B2 droid for some generic stormtroopers just to sort of take attention away from my main force trooper, the DT droid, and it worked. And so I ended up spending less points in the first wave. Tell me the last plot's open. Why is it not open? What is going on with this? I swear it's glitched.
The plants need me.
I don't understand. I thought it would be done now. was banking on it being done now. They're all literally full.
Use some of the new seeds I found.
This is starting to really annoy me. Like, if it's like, oh, to make sure the plots are full, I'm like, okay, I've done that. Still nothing. Collect all the seeds, I've done that. I've planted all of them. She's giving me information on all 10 of them, and it's still not done. It's like, why? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. It just really doesn't. Oh, that's miffed me off. That was one of the things I was looking forward to having done today, but whatever. Okay, right, so we are going to focus on, first of all, getting the 2 remaining Jedi stuff, like temples, cleared off. So we're going to fast travel down here. Oh, it's the Forest Road. We're going the wrong way here. Was it down here? No, that's the Visited Bog. It's here, I think, wasn't it? The Devastated Settlements? Okay, this is new. Oh, you don't. Okay. They're the rockers, aren't they? I just want to double check that. Yes, they are. Okay. I should have a couple of seeds up here. That's 1. That's 2. Yep. Oh dear. That was falling to my death then. Okay, this is a force tear. Oh my god! What the hell? Oof.
I'm your ally.
Oof. I'd never known to do that much damage. Was that it? Oh, wasn't too bad. Thought there'd be more waves than that. Okay, not what I came up there for, but I mean, there's more things to clear off.
That did the trick.
That did the trick, indeed. This might be it. Oh, that's a big drop. Oh dear.
Thanks for the lift.
Okay.
Enemy approaching. Stop this aggressor. Balancing.
You're going down.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Okay. Data disk. Please get something to scan. Fallen Padawan. The emergence on Koboh devastated the planet, and the High Republic settlement was no exception. As the ground beneath them gave way, many were caught in the erupting earth and crushed beneath the mighty masonry erected for their own betterment. Jesus. That ain't pretty. Right, we've got a Koboh barrier to get through there. Interesting.
Let's try. You need to do better than that. Pass that way.
Okay, so I think what we need to do is to shift that to where that realtor was, which was... where was it? I think it was down here, wasn't it? There, can I have to see through all that smoke? Now, hopefully if we fly back down, we've got ourselves a path we can open. And bring me down slowly, slowly. Okay. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Ambidexterity. Awesome. And that was actually technically another, oh, cowl. That was another chamber. A second to last one. I just want to try for something else. If we head over here, see this one that's standing alone. Yeah, there's a chest it's guarding.
Let's move, BD.
Okay, the seed. Yeah, that's right. And the harmony switch as well. Lovely. Okay. That is progress. That is progress. So I think what we'll do, we'll just try and clear up this general area. There's not an awful lot left. So we've got a new fish that we can grab now with it, because we've got a scuba, even. There he is.
Thanks for the ride.
There you are.
Hey, buddy.
Watch where you look, laddie. The frightful reef fish is known to stun his quarry with a blinding flash of light.
I guess you have a plan, though, right?
Cal, you kindly lubber. Sometimes I forget you're only half cooked around the gills. The reef fish has attracted less kindly fishers, however. Once, I knew a noble who deigned to keep one as a pet.
Yeah, that's insane. Go on, buddy.
Got her safely away. Oh, but the noble was nae so lucky. She paraded the rayfish at a gala, and the guest of honor.
Okay. Blinding rayfish. The blinding rayfish has made a home in the precarious rock pools and watered gulches of Koboh. They are mostly spotted in the ruins of the old High Republic settlements. With their protruding jaw and skeletal appearance, they lie in wait for their prey, posing as a fish long dead, while stunning them with a sudden blinding flash of light, then striking their bewildered victims with singular lethality.
Lost her eyesight peering in the tank.
Blinded by greed, huh?
Huh? Aye! Good one.
Aye, indeed.
Yeah, alright, that's enough.
Oh.
You wish to hear of a time on the grapnel with the crew of the dread Captain Wanyak Wed?
Let's hear it.
Aye. My tenure began with quite a bump. The moment the grapnel hit orbit, her klaxons began to sing. A barrack ship full of lawful types swam out to the stars and hailed us. What be the meaning of this? Growled our captain. We're simple fisherfolk. Your transponder code's still a different tale, came the reply. You be standing on stolen property, you do. Ah, you've rightful caught us, said the captain. Come on aboard, and I'll surrender what was stolen. But scarcely had the lubbers set boot on the deck of the grapnel, when wham! The captain's harpoon skewered them like a quailfish on a spit. Now you can't do that when you're running line, can you? Said the captain to me, grinning in his foulsome way. I'm sorry to say that I picked up the harpoon that black day. For years, I did not toss a fish back into the sea when I caught her. Well, that is until... blubbering you to death. I'll continue my tale soon, lad.
I love his tales. Okay, the grapnel. Scuba spent many years adventuring and hunting rare fish with the crew of the grapnel and was promoted to first mate. Okay, so there's only one more thing actually down here. In fact, it is actually there for us. Wait, which way am I facing? It's better this way. So I think when I make our way down there, can we grab that from up here, do you think? Yeah, we can. Okay, so... Alright, this is good. This is good. Now where do we go? I'm confused. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm supposed to go through this way. Let's see. So, jumping down. Don't know why I find that so confusing. There we go. Full goatee and mustache. It's 2 lots of facial haircuts today. Boom, and I think that should be the completely done with the devastated settlement. It is indeed. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so let's make our way to the final chamber, which is actually not too far away, to be honest. Okay. Because that's where we're going. High Republic Valley. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. I was saying that. Where does that lead us to then?
Okay. Maybe you'll be a bit more friendly now? Easy. Good girl.
Where is this going to take me?
That was incredible.
Okay, we're far away from where I thought we'd be. I think I can work out where we are, though. I'm in the right area. I should have 3 lots of seeds up here. 1, 2.
We should plant these seeds in the garden. Peely will love it.
Oh, she gives me bloody space to actually do the bugger. Okay. Be a force, another force tear up here.
Gotta stay calm.
Yeah, that's, when I did a detour there, I'm like, okay, we've cleared up this area, but there's, like, what would be the point of like using these. Okay. Should have gathered the sign that the red is not what we're aiming for. Okay, okay. This is confusing. Jesus Christ, that was a pain in the ass. Sweet Lord. Not like that one.
Alright, that did it.
Yeah, did it. Okay, I think there may be a... Yes, scavenger droid. No! No, 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 no. Did I get the droid? Well, if I don't get the droid, I'm pretty screwed, aren't I? 'Cause it's not like there's a meditation point up here. I've got to go like all the way back. Oh, there's a lift. Okay, fair enough. There we go, got it. Hate the scavenger droids. Right. That's that done with. Should also now be able to get the last little bit of treasure down this way as well. Here. Is it through this way? I think it was.
Yours for the taking, pal.
Okay. Ravis is dead, you idiot.
Here, buddy. I summon strength.
Oh, yeah, you should ascend to your bloody afterlife. But she was dead, son of a bitch. Fashion Wolf. Okay, and that's those two things done. I think we're pretty much cleared up in this area. Nice. Okay. I was like, oh, that's the treasure of mine. It's like, bro, it's literally weapon material. It's not that deep. Right, well, that was a major detour, but we managed to get it done at last. And we can actually get through this area now as well, can't we? Should cover the last things I need over here. So sort of 3 seed pods up here, I think. 1, 2, and 3. But hell, you know, I wouldn't have to be so bloody.
Let's talk to Peely about it. More priorite.
I wouldn't even have to be so careful if I actually had the bloody seed map that I was after. Alright, and at long last, that is this part of the map over and done with. Well, actually, there is a fish down there as well that we can grab, which I think we should do. I was like, okay, so I'm going to focus on getting the Jedi Temple things done today. I was like, okay, sure. I was like, oh, how'd that work out for you? No, I didn't. It was like, yeah, I got one of them done, and then I took a detour, and then I ended up in the other place on the map where I just decided, hey, you know what, whilst I'm here, get it done. Okay, so I think we'll do this. Should take us to where we need to go. There he is. Carl Scuba.
Stay your wandering boots, my lad, and answer old Scuba. Do I strike cutting fisherman?
Not sure what you mean.
Me appearance, lad. Does it warm your shallows? Does it put a sea spray on your face?
You look nice, Scuba.
Let's hope the frilled newt agrees, laddie. I'll have to muster all my seaward charms if I'm to lure it into my grasp.
Alright, buddy. Hey!
Seems it liked you.
Aye. Don't be surprised. It is a great talent of mine. You see, the frilled newt is the most sensual of sea folk.
Okay, frilled newt. The frilled newt is technically not a fish, but a salamander, and quite a distinctive one at that. Nevertheless, they frequent the rock pools and waters of Koboh's Treasure Gorge to rest and to hydrate. It is here they are most often caught, as when on land they are entirely too evasive to pin down.
Fetish, except when it spies a potential mate. Hence my great vanity on this day. It is a shame to deceive him, but I can offer a quiet home in my tank as a recompense.
Sounds fair to me.
Now, shall we continue my tale?
We shall.
Aye, so we return to my time on the grapnel. Against the protestations of my heart, I forsook the rod and line for the harpoon. For years, we trawled the outer rim, spearing every fish that happened across our path. Talented as I was, I speared more fish than the rest of the crew, put together. Fool as I was, I didn't have the wisdom to be ashamed. The dread Captain Wanyak Wet took notice. He showered me in brevets, gave me the best of catches, and scarcely a year after I left Shakavitar, I became his first mate. shortly after my promotion, we were on our way to Manan to sell the carcass of a gooberfish. But, wham! Just as we dove out of hyperspace and the great ocean world streaked into view, so did she. The most glorious creature I'd ever beheld. A whale of marvelous proportion. Swimming through Manan's orbit like it was nothing but an easterly current back home. I was transfixed.
No kidding. How close did you get?
Funny you should ask. I didn't have long to set my eyes abulge before he crashed headlong into her. The grapnel bounced off her like chum off flotsam. We plummeted down to the ocean, sundering the grapnel on the sea floor, where a gang of pirate quarren were holed up. The filthy Zephyrs. We swam out of the riven hull and found ourselves surrounded by quarren, demanded all manner of things, including our bounty of fish. So, away we swam, Captain White, the crew, and myself. But, blind as we were at such depth, we shortly ran into a dead end, finding ourselves surrounded by quarren. Find me again, and I'll continue the tale.
Alright, bud. I don't get a database entry for that.
Howdy.
Howdy. You okay?
You got any pyrite on you?
Can't say I do.
Then you're nothing. Me? I got a little. Worked all day for it.
Can I see it?
Okay, I lied. I'm fresh out. I'm a failure.
Alright. Sure. Weird interaction. Got any priority? Can't say I do. Well, you do actually. Okay. I'm just gonna check out this way again. So obviously this is the shortcut to the Viscid Bogs, isn't it? But there's some things that we missed. I don't quite know how to get them because nothing's showing up as a like an alternate route. I'll just head down because there's a something to scan, like a force echo, and there's also a skill point down there. And I want it. Ah, okay. Yeah. Simple enough, really.
What secrets do you hold?
Okay, sights set. Ravis looks out over the swamp of the Luca Hulk beyond. His curiosity peaked and a plan beginning to form. Okay. I went to zip back up the other way. Very convoluted way to get a thing, isn't it? Ooh, I thought we weren't going to get that then. Boom. Got it. Okay. Oh. No, damn it. I only jumped off because I thought I'd missed it.
Toss me a stim, buddy.
Okay. Fly back down this way. I see Scuba again, I think. But do I? Oh no, yeah, he's just below me now, isn't he? Okay, not where I thought he was. Unless... You guys here anymore? No, you're not. Scuba! That was bloody enough for me today.
Dangerous spot to catch a fish.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a spot.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line, but sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome, glotsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went.
Yep. Beautiful. Got some crab.
Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out of a tin.
Got some crab. Some fish adapt where others die, and in the swamplands of Koboh most died, but not the glotsome crab. A solitary mollusk, it finds a home in whatever serves as a makeshift shell. In the now-mined swamp of Koboh, such homes can take the form of discarded items, pieces of broken machinery, or most disturbingly, the shells of other long-dead mollusks.
The crab yanked her in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Do you really believe that?
A flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment, and I'll regale you with the next chapter of my tale.
So Scuba, whatever happened with the pirates?
So there we were, 4 quarren, armed with spears, each way a mind to make a mantelpiece of my wee rubbery head. I looked over to me captain, and he stared right back, waving his arms like a goober fish in heat, at the harpoon I held in my hand. Oh, for a black instant, I considered nailing those pirate quarren to the rocks with my harpoon. But something stopped me from pulling the trigger. Perhaps it was the sparkle that caught my eye. The sparkle of a passing glumbrig eel. What would those pirates say to a whole school of glumbrig eels? A crackle and a sparkle as they be, thought I. So I opened my wee mouth and emitted the mating call of the eel.
You speak eel?
Aye, but I forgot to turn on me comm. We Scuba alone heard the cry. But my demented expression put such a fright on the quarren that it dropped the blast.
For God's sake.
We were swimming away as fast as our flippers could carry us. It was only later, as we fled aboard the Zephyr's schooner, that I realized how close the real danger was. But I shall continue my tale next time.
Alright, buddy. Okay, right. Now we're going to head back to that bloody chamber. Don't worry, guys. Oh, God, Bennett. Been a bit of a wild one, hasn't it? It's been like, oh, well, while we're over here, you know, there's just these little bits and pieces. Okay, so I think it's just that ahead of us, is it not? Oh, boys. Oh, what's under there?
This is a nice one.
Okay. This is you to jump up here.
Come on.
Okay.
Mention this meditation chamber.
I don't think there's anything else to do. So this should be the last one, I think.
Welcome, Jedi. The Force teaches us that what our eyes see and our hands touch is not always the truth of the world. The world bends to the will of the Force. As such, it may also bend to you.
Okay.
bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Sure.
I'll do this course as many times as it takes.
Tenacity. To fail at the trials presented on Koboh was not an option for the Jedi, who would attempt to persist until last they found success. Okie dokie. Oh dear. Ouchies. A box. A unique non-metal. Awesome. Oh, that was all just a big side passage. Nice. Okay. Let me jump on that. Look, I should be able to jump on that. If it's just me. Okay, that went far. Okay, alright, I think I get what we're doing here. There we go. Do we need to get up there? So I can't get up unless we go up here first. No. Come back. Come back. Okay, well, that should stay put now, shouldn't it? This is bloody complicated. Like that? Hey, okay. Alright. I had this gut feeling and I got to the door that was like, it's just not going to open, and I've got this completely wrong, haven't I? Okay, got another.
A little more. Oh, you must be strong for the task ahead.
Hey, concerted effort. The Trials of Koboh were testing enough, but whatever mission the Jedi were preparing for was almost certainly greater. No Jedi, therefore, would be allowed to fall behind. Okay. Now what? Was that the only purpose for that? Really? Wait, what was that? Ah! Wow, what do you know?
I'm exhausted. Keep going. It'll be over soon. We can hope.
Hey, a candid moment. The Jedi trials on Koboh were tests of body and mind, but also of trust and camaraderie between both friends and comrades. Okay. So that won't work anymore. Oh. Okey-dokey. Great Fellowship, keep perk acquired. So if that was the last one, we should get an achievement for that, I think. Yep. Star Tours. Discover and complete all Jedi chambers. Excellent. There we go. See, we got it done eventually. I think there's just one more thing, and I think I just missed it. It might be down here. Yeah, it was.
Careful. I haven't trained like this since I was a Padawan.
Yeah, trials. The tasks within the Jedi chambers presented trying, careful, painful challenges, likes of which many Jedi had experienced since their struggles as learners. Right, okie dokie. So we should be done here now. Last Jedi chamber complete. So I think my next step then is I'm going to head back to that puzzle where it's like you actually have to open all the chambers to access it. Right, we should be able to just fast travel over to the alignment tower, which alignment control center even. Just get us what we need. That should give us the map to all the upgrades. Yep, all the terminals are green. Hey, what are you doing? We found upgrades now shown on the holomap. Is that it? Did we do it? So what's this tower thing then? Well, it was triumphant. Don't know what it means, but... Okay, apparently that's a story-related thing, so we would have actually done that at any point anyway. But, yeah, I suppose it serves as a trick then if stories like you need to go to the control center. It's like, I did it. It's fine. It's all good in the hood. Yeah, there is a data disc up here that we missed. So I'll just grab that as we go. Okay, looks like it's up the up a little bit. So we've got to go from the top. Here you go, Spit. That's for full garden. Okay, so I take it then that's done it. In which case, I found my new priority. That's the game to tell me that. I was planning on going back and I was going to be like, oh, okay. But it's not done it again. With that, I take it. Billy's finally decided to book a game up.
We've expanded into our final plot. But let's chat. I can still assist in other gardening matters. The garden is fully expanded. Well done, Cal. This, of course, comes with benefits. There should now be more than enough goodness in the soil to boost the plant's growth. And, if you prefer, you could put plants in stasis at the size of your choosing.
What do you think of Koboh so far?
It's nice.
But?
So many here are starving, hungry for more priorite, more credits, more land. No one is content where they are.
Aren't plants the same?
How so?
Oh, they're constantly hungry, constantly craving more sunlight, more space.
You have a point.
Wanting more doesn't always mean you're greedy. It just means you'd like to grow.
Wise words. I will keep this in mind as our own garden grows. We can talk later.
Oh. And with that, we finally get this sodding upgrade. Oh my god, that is how you bloody do it. Right, let's see then, first of all. Where are we looking? Forest array. Yes, that seed that was in the bag on settlement I had actually got. Thank God for that. That was just triggering me. Still have a fish to get down that way though, that's fine. Yeah, we've got all the ones around here as well. That was another one that we weren't particularly sure of. Should probably actually double check. Okay, so just gone through my map. I pretty much checked off all the seeds that I wasn't sure if I'd got, but then turned out I had. There was actually one that I thought I already had, but it turns out I didn't, which is all the way over here. So it's cool, but I know we don't need to.
Seeds I found.
But I probably am gonna just fill this in just so the garden's fully grown.
There you go, little.
Alright, well that's the garden sorted. I wonder. So I'm heading the correct one? No, it's not. We're heading that way. And clear up these areas.
Hey fellas, how long you been together?
Too long. We were one of the first people here, and both tried scouting for Priorite.
Had zero idea what we were doing. Couldn't find anything.
Then I remembered I hate the outdoors.
And I got a sunburn on my gastrodermis. Not fun.
Then I caught sight of the most pathetic, bumbling prospector ever to walk the planet. Rumsey Forlow.
Me too. Of course, we both started making fun of Clumsy Rumsey. I laughed at Gulu Zingers.
And I at Guido's. And we've been stuck together ever since. Because we shared something special. Rumsey was a loser.
Still puts a smile on my face.
What?
Gulu and Guido. Gulu, a cantankerous old timer, and his lifelong partner Guido, cantankerous old timer, spend all day, every day, lounging around in front of the local saloon. They roast, joke about, and tease everyone and everything that dares cross into their field of view.
Ah, you troublemaker.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, hello there again, Cal.
Hello.
It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
I see. Ooh, lovely. Got a duelist material. Nice.
I will be leaving Koboh soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Onderon. I will seek them out. But no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible. And I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
Okay. Hello. Oh, Jawas.
You didn't try anything brave at that watchtower, did you?
Not yet.
Smart.
Hmm. Oh.
Let's get this data disk back.
Data disk. Wait, no, I got the right one. Oh, I did it right. Ah, it does open now. Nice. Plenty of skill points. It's fair damn sure. Alright.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
Data disk as well. Yeah, how do we get into this one? Ah, so you just switch power to the other door. I see. Look at the sweep blaster. Excellent. Okay, there's another force here, but I think we need to do something else for that. Already been in there. Okay, we're not doing too bad at all. I think we should have another scuba spawn over here. There he is.
No, Pods. 'Tis only Cal.
'Tis only Cal.
Forgive the sore greeting, lad. I'm always on edge when fishing for the finger-lipped garpon.
What a name.
And fierce as they come. But that doesn't deter the poachers. The poor garpon, despite its rarity, is a delicacy for the black of heart and the rumbly of belly. In we go!
There you go. It looks like a squeaky toy every time he jumps.
Ah, did you see that beauty? 2 plump fins, a fine complement of glands.
Okay, the finger-lipped garpon earned its name for its long digit-like lower lip that protrudes dramatically ahead of it. The fish traverses bodies of water by gliding as close to the bottom as possible. It is unknown how this fish has survived so long. It seems entirely at the mercy of both predators and avid culinarians.
A scrumptious, varicose tongue.
Fishing on an empty stomach, Scuba?
Hey, I can't succumb to the passions of the stomach. The garpon must live. I'd better get me mind off it. Spin your tail.
Yeah, spin me a tail.
Ah, yes. The monstrous Captain Wet, his crew and myself fled aboard the pirate schooner of the filthy Zephyrs. Well, fast as the morning thaw, I could tell something was off. Wanyek, he wouldn't look me in the eye. Oh, and a dreadful stench was a brewing his rotten beard. An augur of fate most ill. Wanyek took the helm, and with landing claws away we flew to deep space, putting a few lifetimes between us and those pirates. We found ourselves afield of the Parlimean trade route. As soon as the captain took his hand off the yoke, he put it on his harpoon and gave me a look like a half-starved toucan iron sprat. Scuba, snarled the vile captain. You've gone as soft as an oyster's navel. If I couldn't trust you to spare a quarren with your blaster in your mouth, I couldn't trust you to skewer the great gubber fish. My hesitance to pull the trigger had me undone. In spite of the most rabid pleas, the captain jettisoned wee Scuba in an escape pod. The last thing I saw was his dread smile, crooked like a bayman's backbone. And so, my time aboard the grapnel met a briny end. Sitting alone in a pod, in deep space, with nothing but a tank of old cod and gash. I'll tell you more later, lad. The despair, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a churn to this very day.
Alright, marooned. Scuba's tail takes a dark turn after he refused to use lethal force in a daring escape from quarren pirates. Captain Wet marooned Scuba in an escape pod and left him for dead. Oh, poor Scuba. Poor Scuba. Okay, so I think. Oh.
Your time is over.
Yeah, it's not working. So I was going to say, come up here, I think. An entrance to a cave.
This terminal will have to wait.
Okay, don't know how that opened that, but happy enough to accept with the hunter material. How do we actually get into the... Oh, wait, was there a thing above the door? We just did a whole bloody tour of the cave just to...
Let's try again.
It was just right around it. Okay. Okay, got some sweeper lokes for BD. Oh wait, was that it? I thought that was a whole... I don't know. Okay, that's another... Oh, God's sake. Come on. Yeah, one with the force. Automatically attacks using focus sight.
Not at all. You'll have to try harder.
Nice. Okay, that's another trophy down. Okay, the acrid heavy grip. Nice. Okay, got a seed down there actually. Ah. Lovely.
We'll be right at home in the garden.
Right, this is new. Ooh. Right in the bloody noggin. Okay. Where the bleeding hell are we?
Prospectors didn't stand a chance.
Okay, Balmor Burrow. The Balmor can be a vicious creature but mostly in defense of its territory. They find shelter from the elements but only build nests in order to give birth and rear their young. Any interloper who would intrude on that space is therefore fair game. Okay. Hello there.
That's quite an arsenal you've got there.
Arsenal? What? Why'd you ask this of Gara? Business is none of yours.
I'm not here to make trouble. do you plan to do with all this?
I present as gift to Ravis. Great tribute, yes?
Tribute? You mean you want to join the Raiders?
Join the Raiders, yes. No more prospecting, no longer others saying weak of Gara. Much glory and blood with Ravis.
The Raiders are dangerous, and not known to strike deals.
Danger, eh? Gara gorge self on danger. Gara live for thrill of kill. But you are not killer like Gara. You are...
You do not want to join the Raiders.
Gara doesn't want to join the Raiders.
The Raiders are unreliable. It's too dangerous to bargain with them.
Yes. Raiders are not to be trusted. Too dangerous for Gara. No, deal is off. Too risky. Contraband. Here, you take. Gara no ones.
All right then.
Alrighty then. So what's that? The Mountaineer jacket.
You're just gonna leave all this here?
You takes contraband. Gara gets rid of rest. Too risky for keeps. You here still. You takes contraband. You leave.
All right, got it.
Okie dokie.
This is all a big misunderstanding. Honest, you gotta let me go.
Oh, yeah? Why should we?
I can be of use to you. Yeah, that's it. Whatever you want. I'm your frog.
Oh, we'll see. Boss is looking for something. Find it, or we'll find you.
Okay, Turgle makes a deal. Turgle, having crossed the ruthless Bedlam Raiders, attempts to take shelter in a nearby cave. Failing to shake his pursuers, however, he begs for his life, making a dark bargain he will later come to regret. Right, okay. I really want to work out how to get into this cave. It's doing my head in that I can't find it. I think I need to get like a relter and fly in there. Okay. Literally, there's so many things I can do. Unbelievable. Can get a little bit overwhelming sometimes. Okay. A new meditation chamber here. The Untamed Downs. Don't need to rest, I don't think.
Let's keep moving, buddy. I'm looking.
Yeah, an ecological study. A datapad from a curious Koboh local studying the interior of this cave. I cannot progress further without specialised equipment. I should turn back, but the sounds from within draw me further. What manner of cave is home to such myriad noises? My curiosity cannot be so easily satisfied. Okay.
Not a bad find.
Sweet. Do we jump across? Yes, we do.
Got something, buddy? Nice job, BD.
Okay, Warning sign. A crude sign that attempts to ward off any who would seek to delve further into the cave. Stay out, danger within, no prior right. Rightio.
Fight with me.
Oh my god! Shift!
Little help. That wasn't fair.
Holy moly. Yeah, that was rough. I mean, a skill point though. For all that was worth. Nothing else down there, is there?
Sounds like it was pretty crowded down here.
Hey, the feeding grounds. By some twist of geography or fate, 3 of Koboh's greatest predators are repeatedly drawn to this feeding ground. Perhaps the propensity of smaller creatures or foolhardy prospectors brought them. What is certain is that these 3 apex beasts will feed no matter what. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. That's that area cleared out. I wonder then. I do want to get that mountain cleared off. That's very much one that I'm interested in clearing.
Observe, little ones. We have a visitor.
What's all this?
Shh. We mustn't wake them. They need their rest.
Rest for what?
For the ascension of the Masters. The ascension of the Deathless One.
Ravis. You're fixing droids for the Raiders.
I rouse the little ones from their slumber.
Nothing good can come of war. You don't want to sell these droids to Ravis.
I don't?
Your droids deserve a kinder master than Ravis.
Yes, the little ones deserve better. Come, little ones. Once my work is finished, we will find a new home. You, Mavis requested upgrades. I obliged. I need them no longer. Take them.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Another box. More Mountaineer stuff. Okay, excellent. Excellent. A house divided. A databed entry from the leader of the bandit camp detailing growing discontent. The offer was brought to us by the Jedi, but not every corner of the camp seemed pleased. Some accuse us of trading our freedom for just another hand around our throats. If they won't come willingly, then I'll have no choice but to force them.
For Ravers! Burn. Burn with your new leader.
Hey, internal affairs. The small-time bandits who used Koboh as a refuge were offered a choice, one that split the group in two. The resolution to this dispute was decided in conflict. Rightio then. Okay, that's a new seed pot.
Nice try. Where's the attack? Gotcha! A wound is just a wound. On target.
Hey, BD!
This is how I go.
Seems like there's something I can do. Oh. Yeah? God, this game can get really confusing sometimes.
It must be the way out. Now, how to get there?
What's this? Position of the droid. What the fuck that was, but that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Hey, little guy. That's a good bogling. Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Okay, I don't even know where we are anymore. Is that it? Yep, that is it's literally it. Just the data disk. Okay. Sure, whatever. Do I need to bring the... I'm gonna summon an echo. Thank you. Over.
You got it.
Okay, so that's where we came down before. I got you. Where is it? The Moody Depths. Hmm.
Got you now. Stop jumping around.
Hello.
Here for the soundscape too?
Hey, back. I heard there was someone collecting samples up here.
That's right, man. Dee Dee's been all over these glider calls.
Oh, it's sounding great. You know, Hyloon Saloon down in the outpost is starving for some live entertainment.
Might not be a bad call. Dee Dee swore one of those beasts gave him some side-eye. Yeah, we're in. We'll catch you back at the outpost.
See you there.
Nice. Nice capacity to have a packed cantina.
Dee Dee and I are just gonna finish up here.
Okay, Asher Javi, a DJ who's played some of the biggest venues on Coruscant. Asher has chosen Koboh for a much-needed break and to sample the unique sounds of the Backwater planet. And DDEC, Asher's collaborator DDEC fills the cantina with the best music the galaxy has to offer.
Chill, Dee Dee. I ain't rushing you.
Okay. I do need to be wrapping up soon, I think. I don't know how long this episode's going to be going on for, but I think,
Hey, seeds. We'll plant them and ask Peely about them.
I don't need to ask Peely anything anymore. We're done with the garden. Let's just try and cut these seeds though. Okay. Where are these? Get them all? Yes, indeedly.
Stop! Intruder!
Right, I'm gonna try and take on the Ogdo Bogdo once again.
Right here, buddy. Stim. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Stim. Hey, BD1. Now, BD.
We got you, we're getting you, we're getting you.
I'm feeling so great, BD.
Oh my god.
Throw me a stim, BD.
Phew. Hello.
It's judging me.
Okay.
Looks like another shard.
Was I supposed to get something for that? Right, I think this should net us something particularly excellent. The poncho! Yes. Excellent. Our one and only poncho. I think if we actually equip that, we get a trophy. But I'll do that once we actually decide to equip it. Just gonna scoot past all these guys. I'm not really interested in all the commotion. Christ.
Off me a stem, buddy.
10 skill points of bits today. Holy Jesus.
Let's take these seeds to the garden. Hear what Peely has to say.
Okay guys, I am pretty much ready to wrap up. I know we still haven't finished the area, but I'm going to do one more thing. Is that I'm going to try and get the Slam Dunk Trophy. There we go. Slam 5 ends with a single use of Slam. Right. I'm done now. I'm going. Well, we'll go to the fast travel points anyway. Yeah, we have done a lot, and I mean a lot today. We're going to do some upgrading because we've got 10 skill points. We're going to get some that can get us some trophies. So we need the precision release for the dual wield. So we need to go this way. Yeah, so we need to go this way. And grab that. And with the other trophy we're going to go for, which is so uncivilized, we need to go to the blaster. And we need the point blank. We go this way. There we go. So that'll get us, those are the only other, I think those are the only other two combat related ones that we can get. So with that, should we just get one of these? I do want to get the Force ones finished. So I'm not really focused on lightsaber ones because I do obviously focus on using double bladed. But obviously I do want those trophies as well, so those are the ones that we need to unlock those, so we can play around with those next time, use other abilities, get those remaining achievements. I think that is just about everything though, so we'll leave it there. Alright guys, that's what we're going to end it for today. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be. It could be going on about 2 hours. If it is, I do apologise. It is, you know, it's not anything majorly important in this one, so it is a skippable one, I suppose, just for you die-hard collectible hunters like myself. But we have cleared up a lot of the map. I think it said we're on like 95.6% of the way done through Koboh at the moment. We've just got a few patches, basically. There's a couple more areas to clear out in Koboh, some more fish to find, bounties and stuff. and there's quite a lot of stuff that we had to pick up back in the Luca Hulk as well that we missed, and also a couple of things that are sort of down below, you know, the worlds below. I'm probably not going to get to that next time. I think next time we'll actually head to Jeddah and we'll continue on the main story. I don't want to do two big collectible hunts at the same time, back to back. So next time we'll go back to Jeddah, we'll continue on from the story there, and we'll just sort of come across what we can along the way. And I'll probably do a similar thing in Jeddah. It's not as big, so I imagine we could probably get the Jeddah one done in one sitting, and then depending on where the story's going to take us from there, maybe we'll come back and do another clear up in Koboh, and then I don't know, basically. I really don't know, but I think this is probably the way I'm going to do it from now. I'll just do like these big juicy sessions of collectible hunting, just sort of clear them out, so I'm not doing like, here's 1 hour collectible hunting, here's another hour collectible hunting, because I'll never get them done and I'll just keep getting pushed back. So yeah, we'll just do these big sessions like this. But yeah, I'm officially done for the day. We've done a lot. Before I put, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patron is Ron Highlight. You thanks to his channel as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also going to see corrected by £1 patrons. Thank you so much, everyone. It is truly appreciated, and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you should go on Patreon, you can find a link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.